The 2024 Abibitumi Conference and Abibifahodie Festival on Black Power from September 6th to the 8th were part of the most BlackNificent and Blacktastic event that you can imagine. We'll take you on a journey through the 3 days. On the first day, we had amazing performances to start us off, to welcome people to the gathering. We started things off officially with a libation, as performed by Nana Efia Insia Asantewa. Our first presenter was Baba Batu Shakari.
The water of talking about the all-important subject of Black liberation and the fact that we must liberate ourselves or death is the consequence.
We then had Ɔbenfo Kofi Asare Opoku speaking about the Akan concept of the Ɔkra.
The world is not to imitate others and become like others, but to be ourselves. This is where our beauty, this is where our nobility, this is where our wisdom is found in Africa.
Yes. We had exciting engagements from Q&A sessions.
Afia.
Okay. So one of the things you'll notice that I notice here when you're in Ghana, you can be in a crowd and say, "Hey, Kojo," and like 20 people will turn around. And who are you talking to? Right? So then you have Aja, then you have Enna, then you have those different names that help you understand. He made mention of just 2 or 3 proverbs that were mentioned in here. And what I want to do for those online who knows the proverbs, you can put them in the chat. One of them was, "You don't smile with someone else's teeth."
So what I want.
We also had Okuniniba Afia Zakisha.
Work that I've been doing this past year, looking at these free Black towns and historic Black towns and settlements in the U.S., but beginning to do what Baba Chinwezu has offered to us as a framework that he called Ubuntology, that I've spoken about on several occasions in my previous work. And one of the areas that he that framework talks about is bringing in the maroon analysis of our experience.
One of the amazing features is that we had translations and interpretations live from English to Twi and Twi to English, so that those from Ghana who actually participated in the conference could actually interact to the maximal level. The occasion was also graced by Nana Ekuapebia, the Mampɔnhemmea, the Queen Mother of Ekuapem Mampon, where Abibitumi headquarters is located. And she invited us to come and repatriate to Ekuapem Mampon.
Serene, come to Mampon, West Africa, right? Eastern region, to be precise, in Ghana. Come join us if you feel that we are being treated the way you don't like. Everybody is welcome. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We have a home that is like no other. Thank you.
So say na dwen say so will be man so na wo kwa so mu ye o kakai ne sa ne ma weni na no en ha ho bra bibire mu ha na on beje wo ha be kai ho wa ha ye beje wo first so be ma be partner.
I also gave a presentation. I have a forthcoming book with my mother, Okuniniba Mawia Kambon, incorporating the concepts of my father, Nana Kamau Kambon, entitled Echoes of the Grandcestors, Getting Our Multiple Selves in Formation. And this is a presentation on that topic.
When we talk about the multiple selves, the idea is that
in non-African thought or non-Black thought, there's the idea of the split between mind and body, or all of those types of things. But we understand that as Black people, we have a much deeper understanding of the multiple. Now you're paying attention. So this brings up the question of what is pro-African, African, anti-African, non-African, and what are the evaluative criteria and organizing principles around that. So we're going to start off with the Kambon dime. And some of you have seen that and it has been passed around. But this is the idea that my father had about the person as multiple selves. So you have your psychological self, for example. You have a psychological and emotional self. We also mentioned the launch of BlackNificent as a publishing company here in Ghana. It was called BlackNificent Books and More, founded in 1994. We will also not let that name disappear from the face of the planet Earth because we are restarting BlackNificent Books right here in Ekuapem Mampong. As Nana Mampɔnhemmea, Nana Ekuapebia said, right now there's a place called Ebri. Everyone knows Ebri because of Rita Marley. Everyone knows Ebri. They even call it the Ebri Mountains. They don't even know the word Ekuapem. They should. Because even our Ahinkro is Akropon is not even Ebri. Ebri is important, don't get me wrong. But some places they get names because of the things that are done. Mampong is known for bringing cocoa. But we're talking about a century. Mampong will also now be known for Abibitumi and BlackNificent Books. Abibitumi! 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 And we also honored the Queen Mother of Mampong with a token of our appreciation. It includes a program. It includes the pen for writing. And as a representative, if we had more, we would give it to everyone. But this is just a token of our appreciation for you. I didn't think bro. We I actually kitwe bi a kire se ye ni so se wa ba haye. Enti se wo kwa na wa kan Abibitumi. So if everyone can once again give her hand up. Give her a round of applause. Nana Ekuapebia.
Abibitumi. 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 I know and I understand all the presentations because I've been there before. I know what it takes and what it entails. I'm honored to be given this token. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Abibitumi.
We also heavily promoted our vendors and encouraged all attendees to support the vendors.
There are some very powerful works that have been created. They're all out there. And if we want to talk about supporting our own and doing for each other and helping to support each other, we want to help and support all the people who create the clothes, create the shoes, create the food that makes us healthy, strong, and pushes our culture forward. So we
also promoted our headline sponsors like Slim Fit Water.
Quite frequently. And we have another sponsor. This water is called Slim Fit. Slim Fit Water. And you can get them outside. You also can get the water outside. Medase, medamoase.
Our vendors had amazing products, crafted by hand, clothes, furniture, jewelry, and everything else that you can imagine.
In the body believes that it can work alone.
We concluded the day with spoken word from Nakia Songsore.
One lung never says, I am an individual, when it knows that being a pair is critical like sound to a syllable. Each pumping organ in your body has consciousness of what's best to do to maintain and heal you. That's how we should move.
Aita Bobo is my name.
And Aita Bobo, the African poet.
Ghana, the gateway to Africa. No place in Africa may tell you so. Honey, milk, sugar flow daily. Do you need organic stuffs? Just come to Africa.
And then there was day 2. For day 2, we started off with a presentation from the Grandcestors, representing the Kenya Land and Freedom Army.
A soldier of Kikuyu and Mumbi, and I will from now onwards fight the real fight for the land and freedom of our country, till we get it or till my last drop of blood. Today, I have set my first step as a warrior, and I will never retreat. And if I ever retreat, may this soil and all its products be a curse upon me.
We also had an art exhibition where artists came and actually made their art on the spot on the themes of Black power and Black liberation.
Focus on our vendors, focus on the wonderful
We
time.
officially kicked things off once again with a libation from my mother, Nana Efia Insia Asantua. My mother, Okuniniba Mawia Kambon, also gave a riveting presentation entitled Spirit Heals.
They can't dim my shine. They can't dim my light. No, they can't.
And as always, we had our live interpretation from Twi to English and from English to Twi.
They can't dim my light. No, they can't.
So that's a typical.
We also promoted our vendors by bringing them up on stage so that they could talk about what it is that they do in terms of products and services.
We got the power now. We got the.
Our keynote was also given by Ɔbenfo Baina Bello out of Haiti.
Mother Earth's tool for self-healing and self-defense in virtual conference in Ghana.
We then had Baba Seba Banochi Montgomery give a riveting presentation on Medu-Necha, Medu-Nefer, and classical Kemet.
We have misinterpreted words and have been the victims of the tyranny of words, of the tyranny of words for far too long. Now, it's interesting because our oppression is very seldom framed in this manner. We always look at the physical representation of racism and things like that. But we know that words and the mental impact of words have more of an impact on a person because it controls their behavior than actually the physical impact of something does. So with that said, and we have to examine words, few words in the English language have screwed up the minds of our people, and you know the word I want to say because that's the impact it has had. The word God. Outside of the word, I have to say the word God and nigger have done more to screw up our minds than any other word. And we don't realize it.
We then had Baba Tony Browder talking about his work on the ground in classical Kemet, archaeological work, doing excavations.
15 years that we have spent in Egypt, on the West Bank of Egypt, conducting excavations of a tomb of Kushite nobles. So let me do my screen share and bring up my PowerPoint. So I'm going to be talking this afternoon for you, morning for me here in Washington, D.C. I work with the tombs of the Kushite nobles, excavations, restorations, and discoveries. We are specifically working on the tombs of 3 Kushite nobles. The first tomb is that of Karakamen, who is a Ak priest at Karnak Temple. And this is a photograph of a statue of his brother, whose name is Shabaka. This statue is in the Nubia Museum in Aswan. We don't know where he is buried, but we do know that he is the brother. Shabaka is the brother. Haramaket is the brother of Karakamen, and we do know that Haramaket is the son of Shabaka, the second king of the 25th dynasty, which helps us to conclude that Karakamen was also the son of Shabaka. We can say this because of the size of Karakamen's tomb, the grandeur of his tomb, which you'll have an opportunity to see yourself. The 2 other personalities whose tombs we're also excavating and restoring are Karabashkin, whose tomb was the first tomb built on the west bank of Waset.
And one of the beautiful things about our hybrid format is that we were able to interact those in Ghana, those outside of Ghana, and have exciting and riveting Q&A sessions. And Abibimine actually translates to land of black people, the exact same thing as the concept of Kemet. In Yoruba, Ile Adulawa literally translates to the land of black people, the exact same comment, as you find in Kemet. In Bambara,
because the word Kush implies the land of blacks.
Blackness, exactly. In Bambara, Farafina, literally the land of black people. And Wolof, Reunit Kunyo, literally the land of black people. Ala Ndisioji and Igbo, literally the land of black people. So, in Kikongo, in Siabandombe, literally the land of black people. So, indeed, we're one people. So, I'm really interested in the migration project that you're working on. So, any assistance you may need to collaborate, cooperate, as my father would prefer to say, we're definitely down. And I know quite a few people who have oral histories that attest to that. So, Abibitumi, Abibifahodie, Black Powerful presentation.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. And thank you for honoring your father and ensuring that his spirit will live on for eternity. Bless you.
Thank you very much.
We also had indigenous leaders who came and were able to give their own thoughts about the conference and festival.
I really like the kind of program you're having here, and I am pleased to be invited for both days. I was here yesterday, and I'm happy to be here today as well.
We then had an amazing fashion show promoting the works of our vendors.
It's very serious.
They were really able to showcase what they had and what they were able to bring to the table.
I enjoy it.
Our live MC Jazara got us ready then for the concert. Kojo Kombolo gave a lively presentation and performance.
So let's do this together. You ready? Listen to this. Everybody fire
yeah, large job.
Ɔbenfo got his props too.
hands together. Ɔbenfo, yeah. For even thinking about such a program to put it together, you know, it's not easy.
We then had a BlackNificent presentation and performance from Osajifo.
Are you ready, Ɔbenfo Palace?
We then had AB the African, Got Things Live.
Living it up, doing how we should, got the almighty Raji feet. Know how to walk in, know how to talk. For the purpose start for your guns above. Of course, no lose God, cause you
So the artists who are coming to grace the occasion.
And big up to all those who stayed late into the night here in Ekwapia Mampon with us.
She's a family. Go out there, stream her music, support her. Zakisha, the people.
Then we had Zakisha Brown, who really stole the show.
Zakisha, the people.
love, love, love. Big up the whole doing self-work, it's a rebirth. Tapped in, turned on, tuned in to a new song. Too long, self-hate, long gone. It's a new dawn and a new wave and a new age. New rules that we remade. Old rules need to be remade. Time to create, time to be brave. I told you it's a new day. Told you it's a new way. Told you it's a new wave and a new age, a new day. Shit. We're changing the consciousness of an Egyptian elegance. Garnet so heaven homo medicine, homo black excellence, gain independence, by Garnet's first president. Kwame Nkrumah represents freedom with no hesitance, settling and no headling. Let it just settle in. All of the riches from Africa, met the coolest kids in Africa, boy. All of the wealth is from Africa. Buy some land and sell all of your toys. I need to get out of Canada. Create a business that you self-employ. Money will stretch like a algebra. This is the truth, man. This ain't a put. Strongest backs, they balance much. Too cool, they balance food with no hand. This ain't a bluff. Next strong, they very tough. Made me. Now it's cool to be black. Can I come down with y'all? Went to Ghana, now I'm acting. Went to Ghana, now I'm acting.
And we had a contest on those who could either make an original composition or something from their catalog about Black Power. And Zakisha blew it out the water.
Not the coolest people stamina. Ain't the sweetest food some much Have some bomb crew, ate some food with some good food belly butter. Tell it well, ate some red bread with some jollof. I ain't know. Plantain made me cuckoo, so much good food make eat too much. Young chicks too added up. Man, don't be mad at us. I took a plane from Canada. I can't complain, I landed, bruh. Soon as I landed, they handed love. All of that hate ain't adding up. I took my word and just backed it up. It's always been cool to be black as fuck. Where's it gone and now I'm acting up? Hey! Where's it gone? Melanin, sun kisses evident, yeah. The men real gentlemen, so fine, so eloquent. Melanin dipped in elegance. Garnet so heaven, homo medicine, homo black excellence, gain independence. Oh my God, it's for president. Garnet I'm acting up. Where's the Garnet I'm acting?
And as she was changing the music for the next song, yours truly, Ɔbenfo, started freestyling. They put the mic in my hand, and I decided to take the stage myself.
I'm about to engage. I'm about to get raged. Yo, you know we got it. Yo, you know that we got a rocket. And I'm gonna pop it out the socket like your eye when I slap you. If you a cracker coming back, I'm gonna black you. And I'm gonna come through like a black power. You know that it's coming through another hour. We get sweet and sour like a food from the food court. Yo, I'm about to come back with an ill report, the black report. Yo, you know I'm the one who look like a sword. Yo, I'm gonna cock it, yo, I'm about to rock it, blast off into the new moon. Then we come through and I'm too soon. About to kick it with another new tune. Zakisha about to rock. So you know that we just about to just drop another beat and then repeat. Cause you said she gotta run it back, and you know it's so sweet with Zakisha coming out of Ku Klux Canada. And she come to Ghana and she gonna make you mad at her. If she don't come back with another song, yo, you know she gotta keep it long. We ain't gonna be wrong, yo, you know, gotta keep it right. We gotta keep it right, like you going left. Yo, I'm like the death row. I'm like the one coming through. You get high or low.
And you know it's a live interlude when they don't let you leave the stage.
Oh, you want more? You want more, like I'm coming on a world tour. Like I was a crowd called Quest. Feeling like the future. Yo, I'm about to rip you another hole. If you ain't know that I got the ill soul, kick it like the pole that the security guard is now trying to hold. But you can't hold a candle to me like I was a man on fire. And now I know that you're trying to do me, but you can't do me. What? Because I'm the man from Abibitumi. Kick it here, and if we're been Mampon. And you know that you tryna be wrong, but I'm really one. Now when him said, Bibi I'm a campia, FAFG Casa, Abibitumi Casa, Zana Chats, yeah, they said, yeah, and then me, and then a song, and I said, yeah, now one so, one said, nigga, yeah, and yeah, oh yeah, now here Sika, now Sika, and also, Ebeba, Yoruba, no, and me no, Nimuma, we bad. Et de voir l'ensemble, comme on compte ensemble, l'hôtel, et la roi, et la douleur, l'hôtel, il est qui a fait, il vont non, avec Jérôme, Joubon, et qui cher en dé, Gagabi, pour on compte au fait son, pour on compte au fait non, pour on compte au fait bon, pour on compte mon sort, il m'ont, à dire bon, one, you know. Gagabi with my song, wait. You ain't know that I can pick it in so many languages. I'm the man, I'm about this, get strange with this. You ain't see that I'm so clean, so fresh. So on the lean, but the lean to the right, then back to the left. Take you all the way back to your left. And tomorrow, you're about to see Baba Kamau statue. And you ain't gonna feel no sorrow. You ain't gonna have to borrow no money from the man next to you. Because you know that when I step to you, that is Abibitumi on the line. Kick it so refined. About to kick it in time. I'm about to rhyme. Yo, I'm about to kick it like another line. Yo, I'm the one so divine. Like not the divine nine. I'm kicking even higher than the 7. You know that I'm the one kick it back. And I'm about to pass the mic to Zakisha. It's about her time. It's about time we got a real rhyme. Coming out of Blue Plus Canada, not Toronto. But I'm about to get you riding like Tonto. You're the head honcho, but I'm the man. About to bring it to Zakisha so pronto.
And this is a brand new song performed for the first time at the second Abibitumi conference. And this is what won her the award for the best song on Black Power and Black Liberation.
Hey, we got the power now. We got the power. Yeah, Abibitumi. Being a black man in the system, we got the power now. We got the power. Yeah. Abibitumi, we got the power now. We got the power. Yeah, Abibitumi, we got the power now. We got the power. Yeah. Abibitumi, we got the power now. We got the power. We got the power. African, I'm black and I'm proud. Now say it louder. African, I'm black and I'm proud. A bunch of cowards trying to keep me down and keep me in doubt. Tell them to harder. Bury me. I am a seed turn into flowers. Every time my people bleed in the street, the earth takes showers. Every raindrop you see is unique. Think of our daughters. Every time I breathe, no other seed. For my partners and my mothers and my sisters to keep. Go on, Father. Every racist undercover police will get devoured. Need to leave Earth immediately. The time is ours. Leave first. My people believe in your power. The system corrupt. Your time is up. The final hour has approached. Shift is enough. We got our power. Can't take it back. How you sound. You better know when your timing is up. Say it louder. They better know when their timing is up. Say it louder. They talk. Live when you chatter. Don't touch my brothers. You count. Don't touch my sisters unless you want to taste gunpowder. Oh wait, hesitate. I am not like others. Malcolm X in my blood. I am not like others. They can't dim my shine. They can't dim my light. No, they can't. They can't. They can't. Let me hear y'all.
And this has to be the new Abibitumi theme song.
They can't dim my light. No, they can't. They can't. What we got? We got the power now. We got the power. Abibitumi. We got the power now. We got the power. Abibitumi. We got the power now. We got the power. We got the power now. We got the power. It's done. original sin. May we never forget it. This is for our ancestors. This is for our children. This is for us. I love y'all. Remember, we always got the power, even if they try to black us out. Peace. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad y'all rock.
And to close out the show, we have Omamba Kakraba.
Country in this 21st century. 18 and violence. My people them suffer. Show me love, Mr. Club. Cause man a rasta. Got a church from your searching a tea. Put a taxi me a reading a tea. That is a Isha who a searching a tea. Nothing else so more reading a tea.
I think the one who had the song most in alignment with Black Power.
And we presented the award on the spot, which was a cash award.
Was my sister from another mister. Zakisha!
Thank you. So my partner and I created a book called Nambi's Book Club, and so we are growing that now. We believe in building a legacy and financial freedom for our daughter as well, and changing the way we view money, and money as energy. And we as African people, we can continue to help each other, you know, how we look at money. I also started an NGO called We Can All Eat Foundation. So I raise money for Ghanaian families, and I surprise them with 10,000 cities. So I've given 30,000 cities away to 3 families who I've seen need it, but also they're going to use it and create a business with it, you know? So that's really important. So I need all of y'all there. I need this exact same energy when the album, The Shift, drops, and we're going to raise the consciousness of this world because we need it, right? Y'all feel that. Much love. Thank you for this. Wow, much love. Hey, hey, hey.
We can't let that Equapim breeze take the money away.
But that's a pod. Thank you. This is the ship, everything.
And then we had day 3. And we started things off officially with Nana Efia and Sia Asantewa, again pouring libation. And those who came on the Sankɔfa journey received their names at their official naming ceremony.
Kojo, Damriara, to Kambon.
Enti obi a yefra no Kojo eyenim say ye wono duada na eyenim say se na subansity e obi a ne ho dwo se entoko ho a ono na obepata enti bra ka se Kojo em say Kojo so na bi wo ho ne din ba ko de Bajo obi a ne ho dwo se me kan. So as we're saying that someone who's born on Monday, one aspect is we have Kojo Dambiara Tokumbo. Clap your hands for him.
And we did the Akan ritual in treating those who got their name to be truthful.
Seal this with drink. We give you Insio.
Who say Insio? Insio. If you say it is water, then let it really be water. Who say Insa? Insa. If you say it is drink, then let it really be drink. Now, where they are, it's say, Ondi no kore, and I say, Krepim no kore. Queen, we are saying now, so Ondi no kore. So, what we're entreating him is that he should always be truthful in all of his dealings. If he says that it's water, let it be water. And you are now.
Insio na. Insio. Insio.
Insio. Insana.
Yeah, insana. Insa.
Insa. Demo insa mano.
And we had Ajakweku a longtime supporter through BlackNificent Books and Baynou Cultural Center from Raleigh, North Carolina. And Akosia
Ajubi Pebi. Akosia Ajubi Pebi. Akosia Ajubi Pebi.
And Ajwa
Bajo Pebi. Ajwa Bajo Pebi. Ajwa Bajo Pebi.
Another longtime supporter of BlackNificent Books and the Baynou Cultural Center. Echa Kwame.
Atwapim Asare. Kwame. Atwapim Asare.
And Akia out of Maryland.
That's it. Ekusie, that's it. Akia, Ekusie, that's it.
Kwame Kitwa, also out of North Carolina. And his fiance, Abena.
Manse, Pepi. Abena, Jama, Manse, Pepi.
Toto Efia, the daughter of Enekia, who was named earlier.
Efia, Chima, Tate. Efia, Chima, Tate.
So all of those who came on the Sankɔfa journey now have real names. We then had a riveting presentation from Okunini Talawa Adodo about music.
So I said, Dashway Bob Marley. Yes, and why I say that is that he has a world music aesthetic. He has racially ambiguous love songs that promote what I call bedroom colonialism. And protest music is not nation-building music. Protest music and a nation-building music. So that's why, and you can, again, see my About One Love presentation on Abibitumi TV for details.
To listen to music, watch it. For those who watch movies, how do we watch a movie? How do we analyze it? Is this something just because a black person did it is good? To your point, if you sound black and we watching music, it's a very good topic.
Again, engaging Q&A sessions.
Abibitumi conference, panel discussion on this topic. So, thank you very much. Everybody, let's give Akunini Talawa a hand. Appreciate you. And thank our tree. Yeah.
I mean, really have to big up the translator them because really learning tree under Ɔbenfo Badley has been blacktastic, but I need to do better, so we don't have to work so hard, right? So I just want to really big you up and apologize, but become better next time.
Okay, very good.
Our keynote for day 3 was then presented by Ɔbenfo James Small.
It's called African Power, and it's on page 51. It says, "It is time to mobilize and to rescue our people before they are lost in utter and irreversible identity confusion. We may not always understand this. The consequence of that identity confusion are economics, political, social, I rather use culture for social, aesthetic, and spiritual. It is to these African that this brief commentary and selected bibliography are dedicated." And
we then had a presentation from Okuniniba Neteri Nelson.
Imhotep African family. I am Dr. Neteri Nelson, a metaphysician, licensed clinician, and educator, and co-founder of the Academy of Kemetic Education and Wellness. And I am delighted to be present and a presenter here at this amazing Abibitumi conference. The title of this presentation is Aquarius Hapi, Astrological Age Shift, Discerning the Sun, the S-U-N, and the Son, S-O-N, the ever-coming Haru Masu, the Karest, and the Christ, receiving sustenance and healing Piscean age trauma.
We then had a presentation from the Marcus Mosiah Garvey Foundation Youth, showing their electrical engineering skills.
This is our photo cell, in a sense that maybe you go to work and come back very late at night, and then no one is in the house to be switching your lights on for you. So the photo cell helps you when it's late.
These are boys and girls. We've got a lot of boys and girls who are basically trying to make a difference. Trying to make a difference in their lives, in their family lives, in the lives of the community, etc. So please encourage them.
Everyone is,
We then
but
had a presentation
can we give some
from
love to
Baba
the
Batu
Kambon
Shakari
family?
of
The whole
Kasi,
Kambon family.
Opoku, and
That's all the
Sustainability
love we can give for real. That's why we're here. Let's show some love. This is legacy building. We're in Africa, y'all know, right? For those who we know the struggles. We're here. This is Pan-African unity in a way that we love to see. So I'm grateful to be here. But yeah, big up to the family. I'm enjoying the Abibitumi conference. We're glad to be a part of this. Have seen not only Abibitumi grow, the Kambon family grow, African consciousness grow, food sovereignty grow. All of these things have grown. We've been coming to Ghana since 2003. And in 2003,
we then had a procession going to watch the documentary entitled Quiet Warrior, The BlackNificent Legacy of Nana Kamau Kambon. The occasion was graced by more traditional rulers. We took the stage and everyone supported our efforts. and we had a performance from the Kete group dancers. From there, I introduced the documentary Quiet Warrior, The BlackNificent Legacy of Nana Kamau Kambon, setting the stage for what was to come.
I better say, I fit in it. It's even more, it's a eviasi. Send your Rene corner for the you walk up so dear Kesibi, I have a cost. Omwa, Amokon, Edema, Abibitumi, and Abibifahodie, I will be a son. Liver bought on my basso. It's the ever share a shitty. I feel Ohone, Nayaba Pahontuma. A year major, Nehoni, or Shitia, Yababishano. Major, I from Nana Kamau Kambon. The Hwabakosem, and the Ntia, Abibifunina, and say, oh yeah, or Kofi, Kessin, Edema, Abibifo. You say, Obran Trasa, Yamanamu. Major, Nabrabunina, or Condema, Abibifo. It's more Munimono, Mobehun Ntia, Abrofina, war Abrotida Motano. Na Abibifahodie nyina awo aburukyire no obodom e bia munti ne dinda na so ne de weti na bo hu ne nti a yeso ye hye no animonyam nti ye behwe na hwe wi a ye bekopa ne ho ne ho ntuma. Chiefs, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that I welcome you all here. Even though we don't have time,
live
what
interpretation
we're going to
from
be watching
Twi
over
to
here
English
is
and
cinema
English to Twi.
that will be unveiling the works of our distinguished chief here, Nana Kamau Rashidi Kambon, and also we are going to look at how we want to empower these black excellence and black culture, and also about black power here during this cinema. So I welcome you all here to enjoy this with me. And also, after we're done with the cinema, there is going to be an award ceremony that we're going to be having over here, as well as unveiling a very beautiful statue out there after we're done with this. So I welcome you all here once again, chiefs and gentlemen.
And here, we'll show you a brief snippet of the documentary.
We are gathered here to honor the memory of Baba Kamau Kambon, the quiet warrior, a man whose life embodied the Akan proverb, life is war, family is an army. Baba Kambon was consistent, unwavering in his commitment to African people. He was assured of who he was, a pillar of strength and integrity. Family was at the core of everything he did, a testament to his belief in the unity and power of a strong, cohesive, familial bond. He went beyond merely professing his ideas. He lived them, teaching us that our beliefs must be in sync with our behavior. Baba Kambon knew that victory lies in the details and was always prepared, surrendering his will to the wisdom and guidance of his ancestors. In a world full of explanations of the problem, Baba Kambon chose to be a living demonstration of the solution. He taught us to let our beliefs be seen before they are heard, embodying the essence of true leadership. Today, as we remember Baba Kambon, we honor a man who will always remain our quiet warrior, his legacy will live on in our hearts and actions, guiding us to live with the same integrity and dedication he exemplified through his life and legacy. Rest in power, Baba Kamau Kambon.
The other thing is that there's only one nigger on the planet. I never use that word. This is the first time I've used it. I don't even think that word, but there's only one nigger on the planet. And the nigger that's on the planet is the one that is destroying the water, the one that's polluting the air, the one that is exploiting people and resources. And the only nigger on the planet is the white man and the white woman. And then our people are not niggers, we are imitation niggers. Now, what we have to do is we have to devise a system or a plan for ourselves. And I said earlier that each one of you is a system. And everything that you do, every thought that you think, either you are supporting white world terror domination by your actions, what you buy, what you wear, where you go, what you eat, how you use your time. You are either supporting the white people in their process of death, or you're for African liberation. It's one or the other. And if we don't use our time wisely, then we are engaging in a form of subtle suicide. Because as I said earlier, their system is still going on. They still have these images on TV that are going on. They're still warehousing our children into special ed, giving them Ritalin. There are no jobs, we fill in the hospitals, so their system is not stopping. And then finally, I want to say that we need one idea, and we're not thinking about a solution to the problem. We're dealing with all these other things, but these are diversions from the solution to the problem. And we have to start to think about a solution to the problem so that these young brothers and sisters who are here now, who are 15, 16, and 17, are not here 25 years later talking about these same problems. Now, how do I know that the white people know that we are going to come up with a solution to the problem? I know it because they have retina scans, they have what they call racial profiling, DNA banks, and they're monitoring our people to try to prevent the one person from coming up with the one idea. And the one idea is how we are going to exterminate white people, because that, in my estimation, is the only conclusion I have come to. We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem. Now, I don't care whether you clap or not, but I'm saying to you, that we need to solve this problem because they are going to kill us. And I will leave on that. So we have to just set up our own system and stop playing and get very serious and not be diverted from coming up with a solution to the problem. And the problem on the planet is white people.
That was former North Carolina State University professor Kamau Kambon. He was speaking at a forum on Hurricane Katrina media coverage at Howard University Law School. Before he issued his call to exterminate white people, Kambon also told the panel, quote, "We are at war," unquote, and that every white person on earth is a slave master.
I got to watching one of the most disturbing videos ever. I think the guy's name is Kamau Kambon, black guy.
The guy who spoke with the quote, "exterminate the white," is Kambon. Well-educated man. Well-educated. Surprisingly, this guy does have a BA degree in education history, master degree in physical education, an MA and an MEd degree in education administration, and the list goes on. It's like, I'm surprised. You know, they say knowledge is power. So
it's the white people. The white people are the ones to blame. And I have a solution for it. What we have to do, sounds a little crazy, but we have to exterminate white people. Exterminate all white people, every single one of them.
And the one idea is how we are going to exterminate white people, because that, in my estimation, is the only conclusion I have come to. We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem. Now, I don't care whether you clap or not, but I'm...
From there, we had another recession going to unveil the statue to Nana Kamau Rashidi Kambon. Now, mind you, what we just showed here was a clip from the documentary. The documentary is 90 minutes, but we won't put the entire documentary inside of this short highlight film.
Ago. Amen. Ago. Amen. Ago. Amen.
Anagaso. Obiedi.
Monsieur Opoku oji o. Oje. Monsieur Okuni o. Ojeni. Oni po be shawe sha musio. Ayi ni tasau.
Asundongo.
From there, I gave a short presentation on the last black man standing, one of my father's writings.
Before we do the unveiling, my father, he went to the future and he got some pages from the diary of the last black man standing. And what he told me was that as the last black man faced his demise, he decided to tape record how he was an eyewitness to the collapse and disappearance of his race on U.S. soil. He asked rhetorically, what happened to my whole race of people? How were we forced into extinction? The following is his testament. Now that I am the only survivor of our race, I can't hurt anyone's feelings anymore. I can say what needs to be said. Let the truth be known. Our demise as a race was not an event. It was a process, a slow process that took years. We refused to unite with one another, letting our affiliations separate us. Fraternities, sororities, one was a Democrat, one a Republican. The dark ones didn't like the light ones, and so on. We all worship differently. Most believe Jesus to be white, and this, perhaps above all, paved the way for our psychological extinction. Other races united along racial, economic, and cultural lines, but we could not, or would not.
We then had Nyansakuku Oforekuma to give his eulogy for the last black man standing.
Now here we are. I hold before you the words of Mansa Musa and the dreams of Addis Ababa. I was conceived by a prophecy and born with a Dumankumes mercy. I was nurtured with grandma's parables and my tongue was twisted by the wise oracle. I have many disciples and to my people I am a miracle. So unto thee I proclaim, Though the razor blade may be sharper than the axe, it can never fall a tree. Intim penisi abwako troyeke siasa de on tudentche. Ti ade nyina me dan twedi ampon kwa me basa yi adomodum jafaje tafri jakatache na odum jafaje tenam ko jashamata. I am returning from the temple of sublime truth. There, I read the ancient scrolls tracing my descent from Babylon to Timbuktu. I've on radio Nikola Tesla's code, so now I know the mystery behind 3 and its multiples, and I hold a secret in between my ears. Ye that has heard me not, hear my riddles. I'm a keeper of ancient wisdom. Through time and its convenience, they have become beyond becoming a monument of great one's breath, his thoughts and his coincidence. I live on the edges of the arrows, and how far I would go depends on the tensile of the creator's bow. I'm a descendant of knowledge and power, the trueness of the universe, the greenness of nature's greens, and the yawns from the hopelessest solo dreams. Those who've sailed the trails of all the oceans have seen me 7 times from the center of the earth. A manifestation of what was, what is, and what is to become under the sun. My coming was a riddle that rippled the relaxing prophecies of the old. So I left the others of my land scratching their heads, lost in the maze of acuity. So who am I? Follow the howling winds to the forest. You would find it. In the embrace of the grooves, the purest green that has never been pruned, you will see it virgin. The cave stinking with richness and vitality. Take a deep breath before you tear through the cobwebs posing as sentinels of this green globe. This was the passage of the first men who came before history had a pen and paper. Now let us enter the embrace of darkness to witness his light shooting from the heavens. This is a eulogy of the last black man standing. He stood alone, the witness to the slow fall, the collapse, the erasure of a people, our people, not by sudden death, but by the slow poison of divided minds, split hearts and hands chained to someone else's dream. We are not consumed by one fire, he said, but by 1,000 flickers, flames, false flames of false gods. Our world spent on cars that at our future, our homes built in depth while the land slipped away from beneath our feet. We chase vanity, bought lies, and call them beauty. Our stomachs swelled with poisons and our minds withered in the heat of our forgotten ancestors. We built churches but forgot the heavens. We made our enemies richer while our brothers languished in poverty. He tried to warn us. Yes, indeed, he tried. But we refused our mirror. We turned our backs on our warrior scholar and decided to be drowned in the matrix. And today, he has transformed as the last black man standing, with his voice echoing that it's never too late, but time slips away. And today we remain bent but not consumed. Bent but not consumed. Oh, let the phantom from rhythm his heartbeat. But before the next strike on the drum, the flute shall pick up the feel of our breath. Let the bell simulate the pace of our heart, and the dono imitating the contraction in the chambers of the lungs. The brain will not think, but will recall the echoes from antiquity. Then gravity will hold his things together. He has created the harmony of the universe, so that the planets dance at their own natural frequency. The gods must be happy, for his voice resonates with the tides, but you can still find his stream of words through the sea, incomparable like River Tunnel. Therefore we cast his shadows onto despair, and in his illuminance we trace the hope of the future. Thank you.
That you are here to share with us at this time that Baba Kamau Rashidi.
We then did the unveiling with King Soma playing the ngoni in the background.
Yeah. Black power. Black power. Black power.
I need you, Papa. Oh, Dio. I need you, Papa. I need you. I need you, Papa.
Videos, Snap TV.
Dear no Papa, yesterday.
And we finally unveiled the image of my father, Nana Kamau Rashidi Kamba.
I need you know, Papa.
An excellent shining spirit in Ra of the sun, Kamau, Ra.
And of course, we had everything written in Middle Nature. His name written both phonetically and semantically.
I need you.
Abibitumi. Our great-grandsister Nana Abibifahodie, the living incarnation of black liberation, has come to us once again. Madame Wasi.
Quiet warriors, black family reign supreme. We gon' win this war by any means necessary. Let's go. Life is war, family is an army. My black woman on my arms, they cannot disarm me. They can't harm me, I control my own destiny. BlackNificent, and my family is my legacy. My morals uncompromised, I stand with integrity. My name lives on forever, that's longevity. The devil keep testing me, no matter the discrepancy. I stand on my word, and that's high power weaponry. I live by the code, till it ain't an ounce of breath for me. My family gon' benefit off everything left for me. I protect my peace, my ancestors is protecting me. Together we build and we change the trajectory. Ain't no I and we, the irony, it's an I and win. And we won the moment we became one on all fronts. We gon' shake the building, true nation building. Black man, black woman, and black children. The black man rise and we gon' keep rising. We gon' have it all with black women right beside us. We done took losses, but we win the war. But we win the war. But we win the war. The black man rise and we gon' keep rising. We gon' have it all with black women right beside us. We done took losses, but we win the war. But we win the war. But we win the war. The win starts with self, gotta fight within. We build a generation full of righteous men. It starts with the youth, we build black boys. Protect black girls to thrive in this black world. Born to lead, never let nobody tell you different. And never let nobody.
A very touching and poignant moment for the family as we honor Nana Kamau Rashidi Kamba. The theme of the conference, Black Power Vision to Reality. Nana Kamau Rashidi Kamba, Nana Abibifahodie, and the multitudes who came to pay their respects and honor him in his living legacy.
We done been through the worst, but we still here. Quiet warriors, it ain't no deviation. It's time to win the war. Let's go and lead the nation. The black man rise and we gon' keep rising. We gon' have it all with black women right beside us. We done took losses, but we win the war. But we win the war. But we win the war.
Good evening, everyone.
We then commenced our award ceremony
today at the Abibitumi conference.
with our keynote speaker,
I want to start by thanking
Kofi,
and the entire
a
organizing
noted
team for
media
putting together
personality
such a
here in
powerful
Ghana.
event. and for inviting me to speak at this historic moment. In this room, we have bright minds, strong hearts, and powerful spirits. We're here not just to celebrate, but to reflect, to strategize, and to take action. And it's truly an honor to be part of that journey with you. This evening, we are talking about Black Power, vision to reality. It's a topic that resonates deeply with me, and I'm sure with many of you. The idea of Black Power has shaped so much of our history, our present, and certainly our future. So, let's dive right in and explore what that vision really means, how far we've come, and what we need to do to turn that vision into a full reality.
So this award, the Abibitumi Award on Black Power, goes to Okuniniba, Dr. Mawia Kambon.
And as you heard, the award for this year, the Lifetime Achievement Award on Black Power, went to Okuniniba Mawia Kambon, my mother.
Okuniniba Dr. Mawia Kambon, presented by Ɔbenfo Professor Ɔbenfo Kambon. Okuniniba Dr. Mawia Kambon is an internationally acclaimed psychologist and traditional healer. Through her practice and community outreach, she is fulfilling her purpose to help Black people in particular find their greatness. Additionally, Okuniniba Dr. Mawia Kambon is the executive director of the Holistic Psychology, Health and Healing Practice, Olipa. It is a counseling center which includes a guided meditation space and a movement therapy space. As a consultant, she travels the country doing women's and community healing, spiritual reconnection, and holistic mind, body, and spirit workshops. Over the last 40 plus years, she has helped hundreds of individuals, couples, and families find their passion, purpose, and power one step at a time. Moreover, Okuniniba Dr. Mawia Kambon is a lifetime member and past national president of the National Association of Black Psychologists now International.
In the award itself is the Abibifahodie Adinkra symbol that I created, a combination of Akobeng and Nchinchim.
The next award was received by Dr. Engineer Kojo Safo, the founder of Kantanka Automobiles.
Innovators created various technical models, including electric drums, block molding machines, and Kantanka vehicles.
Then we have the citation to Nana Kwesi Akufo, the Equiapem Ɔmanhene.
School of Aquapem, which is the area that we are in right now.
We then had a citation for Baba Jerry and Aboma Johnson of the Ancestral Wall.
Fantastic. To know something about that is to know that I got very well to and his wife in my Aboma Larry Johnson that I can call.
The next to receive an award was Dr. Sharita Yazid of New Earth and New Body Health Products.
Thank you.
Then, of course, Babaka Sean and Mama Siobhan Myers of Habasha and Kasi received their citation. Then, of course, Baba Imole, a noted educator here in Ghana.
Is he in? Ah, the principal, not to me. Hey, so we would like to present this to Dr. K. Makida Mohammed. Where are you?
And then the founder founders of Jamrock Restaurant. For Mama Udasi Miriam of the Marcus Mosiah Garvey Foundation.
She was born in Jamaica, joined her parents in the UK as a teenager, and later returned to her ancestral home in Ghana. She chairs the Marcus Mosiah Garvey Foundation and is a former executive member of the Ghana Caribbean Association.
Had a surprise citation for Eja Kojo Tokumbo, the lead admin at Abibitumi.com. And of course, our ambassador, Honorable Ni Kwesi-Kwati. And then we also had some surprise service awards for those who made multiple contributions to the 2023, the first historic Abibitumi conference on Black Power.
Another very special awardee. This is a certificate of appreciation for Ɔbenfo Safo. And my name is Njideka.
And then our pillar, Njideka, without whom none of this would be possible. Again, one of the major contributors to the 2023 first historic conference on Black Power.
Who catered the entire conference.
And then my daughter, who is standing right next to me, Ama Onyonkopombo Ajagbeala, dear Sisi, dear Silwa, and Polunungu Asanki Bekambon. She also wasn't expecting to get a citation.
And yeah, Ama Onyonkopombo Ajagbeala, dear Sisi, dear Silwa.
Another surprise presentation to a long-time supporter going all the way back to BlackNificent Books and More days, who continues to support us in multiple ways. And the whole family came together to celebrate them in their phenomenal contribution. And then Ama, my daughter, also thanked Na Oblika, who helps with the catering for hundreds of people, both at the first Abibitumi conference and the second one. Na Oblika. And even though it got late into the night, we decided to go forward with our auction. These were the works that were produced right there on the spot at the conference on Black Power, Vision to Reality as a theme. Amazing work. And we did actually sell some of the carvings and items available, including the elephant mask there. Amazing craftsmanship. Black Mason even.
Going once, we got 2005. How about 2025? 2250, 2250. For the beautiful, gorgeous elephant mask. Get it closer, bring it closer. Get the energy of it. 2000.
So that was our second historic Abibitumi conference and Abibifahodie festival. Black Power, Vision to Reality. Thank you for joining us on this journey through both, and we invite you to the third historic Abibitumi conference and Abibifahodie festival next year, December 19th, 20th, and 21st. Abibitumi, Abibifahodie.